Gemini placements. Gemini, let's see. Let's see what we have for you. Hang on. Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's do your reading. If you want a private reading, the link to that is in the description box. Alright, let's see, Gemini. Wow, we're starting with the Lovers. They can have Libra in their chart. There are strong air signs here. Strong air energy, I should say. Okay. This person is choosing between you and someone else. Or choosing between you and another situation. Meaning, it doesn't have to be a person. It could be you or this. Or you or that person. You or this situation. You or this job. So they're choosing between two things. One of those two things is you. And they're thinking, what is the best thing to do? What is the best thing for me? So they are thinking about their own interest, their own benefit, but they want to make the right decision. They don't want to make an impulsive or an emotional decision. They know how they feel about you, but they don't want that to affect their decision. And they are kind of like in a dilemma because they want both things, but they know they have to choose. And this person is creating stagnation because they don't know what to choose just yet. They're still thinking. They're still making that list of pros and cons. Which way? Which way is better? This or that? This or that? This or that? This or that? This. And I feel like their brain is getting fried because they're trying to figure out which path, which choice, which decision to make. At the end of the day, they want to make the decision that is best for them. So do keep in mind, this person is looking after their interest. Yeah, this or that, this or that, this or that. They don't know what to choose. They're burdened by this. It's like every time they think about, okay, I'm going to choose this. But no, how about that? No. It's literally, the energy is back and forth, and it's so fast as well. Like this person could be like thinking, okay, I made my decision, I'm gonna do this. And then a minute later, oh no, I'm gonna decide to do the other thing. Do you understand? So they are back and forth with making this decision. This is a very important pivoting moment for them. So they are aware that once they make that decision final, that their path will be set. This is why this person is kind of not feeling confident in making the decision final. They really care about you. I was going to say Leo. You could have Leo in your chart. They really care about you, Gemini, but at the same time, there is something that is also pulling their energy, whether it's a person or a situation, that also they care about. So it's not because they don't care about you and they're making you as an option. It kind of feels like the options that this person has right now to choose from, it's like a very close competition. It's not competition really. It feels like they have to choose. Therefore, it makes it a competition of some kind, right? That's what I mean by competition. I don't feel like this person is deliberately putting the situation in competition. It just feels stagnant and they have to choose what's best for them. So in that sense, it makes you compete, I guess. So they have not decided yet. This person is being shown to me as someone that is struggling to decide, and they still need time. And I see that their energy is in stagnation. They will need more time to decide. Now, of course, if you don't want to wait for this person to decide, you could help them decide by removing yourself from the equation. But if you do want this person, you will have to be patient. They are very attracted to you, but at the same time, they cannot. It's like these options that this person has, you and something else, someone else. It requires of them they can't have both. They know that. They can't have both, so they have to decide. Even though they feel such a strong connection to you and such a strong attraction to you, they still cannot have you and that other thing or other person. Of course, if it's another person, it's obvious that this person has to choose. But, unless it's an open relationship and everybody knows. But if it's another thing, like a job or having to move to a different location or having to, not deal with you or break up with you or not talk to you anymore in order to do that thing, and that thing could be a goal of theirs, a dream of theirs, it's tough because they're trying to see which one is more important. Their connection to you or the other thing. So understand that this person is not like fucking with you. They feel fucked. They are not in a sweet spot. They're not really conscious of or have the clarity or have the clear mind to make the right decision for them. I do sense that this person has gone through a situation like this before and it ended up badly because they rushed to make a decision before. So now they are taking their time deliberately because they don't want to make a mistake that is similar to a past situation. So they have done this before, or they have gone through a similar situation like this before. And they rushed their decision and they ended up paying the price for that. This person is trying to make a logical decision about this. So if they have feelings for you, they're going to put those feelings aside and make like a decision based on logic rather than emotions. And if this decision ends up being with you, well, you'll be with this person happily ever after and all. But if they make that decision away from you, understand that this decision was tough. It wasn't easy. It doesn't make it right for you, but still, do remember that it wasn't easy for this person to make this decision if it is away from you. They're honestly so worried about you as well. They don't want to hurt you, break your heart, They don't want to. It's like this person cares about you, Gemini. They do care about you, but they also think to themselves, I need to look after me. I need to make sure I'm okay. I need to make sure that I'm truthful in this decision or truthful in making this final decision. So if this person makes a move away from you or makes a decision that does not include you, or they choose the other thing, just know that it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. I feel like Spirit is almost wanting to show you that this person is not a bad person. They're not playing games with you. They really care, but they also have to do what's best for themselves. They feel a strong connection to you. They could even think that you are their soulmate, twin flame. I'm not receiving karma. They are more leaning towards moving away from you, okay? I'll be honest with you, Gemini. This person is thinking about moving away from you. But because their emotions are involved, they're delaying that decision. They're trying to be logical, but I feel like it's hard for this person to be logical. Because it is emotional. The connection to you is emotional. And this person is trying to be logical. But it's kind of hard. It's hard when your feelings are involved. Making a decision to move away from a person you have feelings for is hard. So I feel like this person is thinking, well, do I really need the other thing? Do I really want the other thing? Should I just choose Gemini and just be okay with that? And then they're thinking, no. What if I end up making a wrong decision? I've done this before, where I've made a wrong decision and rushed, and I paid the price for that, and I missed out on an awesome opportunity. So this person is recalling on past events, past experiences, where they have made a wrong decision in regard to a dilemma or an ultimatum. It's like this or that. You can't have them both. So what if they choose you, hey, disregard this reading because they will choose you anyway. If they don't choose you, remember that this person is not someone that doesn't like you, hates you, or plays mind games with you. No, they were genuine. They were genuine this whole time. But once they make that decision away from you, it will be based on logic and based on what's best for them. And they had they had to make this final decision because it was an ultimatum. It was either this or that. They couldn't have both. So remember that this person cares about you. But if they make that decision away from you, just know that they're trying to look after themselves. It's nothing really to do with you. It's not even personal. If this person could, they would be with you because they care about you. But if this other thing requires of them to move away, let's say, or to travel, or to go to a different place where you wouldn't come with, they have to make that decision. It's like, if this is a goal, if this is a dream, I'm going to have to go after it, right? So don't think that this person doesn't like you or hates you or manipulating you. They're not. I feel like they are trying to do their best analysis of the situation so that they end up making the right decision for themselves. Okay. Now you could say that this is selfish. No, it's fucking not. If someone is looking after their livelihood, there's nothing selfish about that. That's what you're supposed to do. You are number one, taking care of yourself. If you cannot do that for yourself and you sacrifice yourself for the happiness of others, well, you might as well be a doormat. Okay? So remember, they didn't want to, if they make that decision away from you, Gemini, they didn't want to make that decision, but they had to. They cared about you. This is why this person is going to try to make a logical decision. I feel like if they succeed in making a logical decision, it could be away from you because their emotions for you is what's keeping them stuck in deciding. Okay. All right, we're going to pull you another message. The second message is for Gemini extended members. I'm going to give you a preview of the energy before we take it there, okay? Let's see, Gemini. You have someone here that is in love with you. In love. In and out and all around. They're going to have Cancer in their chart. Or Pisces, I'm getting, even though this is a Cancer card. Some people actually think the moon is Pisces. But to me, it's Cancer because the moon is literally the ruling planet of Cancer. But anyways, so this person is in love with you, but I feel like you don't know that. I feel like this is either a secret admirer or someone that is in love with you, but in secret. Or this is someone that is hiding their true feelings. Even if this person, even if you know that this person has feelings for you, you could perceive it as infatuation or adoration, but it's not really love. It is love. This person is hiding the depth of that love for you. They're going to tell you though. Here comes the Ace of Swords. They're going to tell you. They're going to tell you. Because if they held these feelings to themselves any longer, they're going to explode. We're going to take this to the extended and see where it goes. The extended link is in the description box. I'll see you there.